自亚洲各国家运动员在本次亚锦赛的舞台上挥斥方遒，绽放。
And underway, Sharifov and Fujita. Japan historically been tough in the lower weights. And whistle blown for passivity attention against Fujita. Again, the referee motioning to Fujita. Will probably see him go on the clock here. And there's the passivity warning offered. And now Fujita, 30 seconds on the clock. That's what he's got to score. Passivity point, the inactivity point awarded to Sharifov. .40 to go here in the period. Again, 2 3-minute periods. Counting down from 6 minutes. Oh, nice high C attempt. Trying to elevate. Oh, wow. Good job by Sharifov from not giving up that takedown attempt there by Fujita. Fujita was in deep. Good quickness for Sharifov to counter. And it'd be 1-0 at the break. Pretty much what we saw the last match. So we've seen 6 minutes of first period action and no actual offensive points scored. So there you see the best offensive attempt. Looks like Fujita tried to finish before he had the leg secured. I mean, he had the leg. Almost looked like he was caught between options there. Did he want to double off, or did he want to try to work on something and maybe scored a few more points with some higher amplitude? Whistle blows. Back to action, period number 2. There's that IC attempt. Now, get on the leg this time. Sharifov going to counter. Fujita lifts, still hanging on. Now he's got Sharifov hopping on one foot and loses it. 2 real good attempts by Fujita, and he is yet to score on either of them. Yet he's also the one down on the scoreboard, 1-0 for the inactivity point. And now passivity being offered against Sharifov. That will be confirmed. This is his first warning. There you see Fujita looking to control the center to draw that second passivity warning. Well, the heck with that. He says, I'm going to go back to my leg attack. That's the third time he's gotten to it. Now, instead of deciding what he's going to do one way or the other, he says, I'm just going to drive you out of bounds, get that step out. Driving your opponent out of bounds under attack is 1 point. And that will tie the score at 1 apiece. However, with no overtime in international wrestling, the tiebreaker in this situation, with the scoring sequence is equal, Fujita holds criteria, as if you can see that in the background there on that scoreboard, alerting the fans here in Invengo Gymnasium who has the tie-breaking criteria. Halfway through this second and final period at 61. Another good attempt, this time Fujita almost went body lock with it, and SHARIFOV just bails out. Passivity now offered again against SHARIFOV. Not going to say I disagree with that, because we're at 4 shots to none, and now he's back on the clock. And the onus really on him now, because if he does not score, he'll go down 2-1. He's technically trailing anyway. Reaching for that far ankle, the underhook. Now this time he picks it up and finally finishes a takedown, does Fujita. Takes a 3-1 lead. 45 seconds remaining. Went back to it, went back to it, went back to it, and finally converted. And Fujita tried an ankle lace. Couldn't quite lock it up. SHARIFOV not out of this yet, but he's actually got to do something offensive here. And now back to that ankle pick. Fujita this time, SHARIFOV looking busy, but not very effective with any penetration step. Now Fujita back in on the leg. Got to be careful here. He doesn't want to give up any junk. There you see no scoring, no exposure, nothing there. You see the white paddles. They were raised, and what's going to get raised now is going to be the hand of Yudai Fujita, as he will pick up a bronze medal for Japan here at 61. Definitely the more offensive wrestler throughout the course of the bout. Converted that late takedown, that pretty ankle pick. And our first 2 bronzes are in the books.
Now on the mat lead, Blue Japan, Yudai Fujita wins.下面将进行的是自由式摔跤61公斤级冠亚军决赛，有请运动员、教练团、裁判员入场。